Yo. What is up, everyone? How's it going? Happy Thursday. What's up, Chaz, Cougs, Paul, Joe? How's it going, guys? Hope you're having a good week. We've got some juicy breaks tonight, boys. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Good, Chaz. I don't know if you saw, Chaz, but you actually won the 1-of-1 ball marker as well. I haven't shipped that out yet. I need to with the next wave. But you won the 1-of-1 ball marker, so congratulations, man. Appreciate you hopping in that. Yeah, you did, man. You snagged the final one, I think, and that got it. So that'll be on the way. All right, let's flip over. We have a lot going on tonight, boys. How's it going? Yeah, I figured that's what you said. You bought it for him, so I was excited when your name popped up because I knew you'd be knew you'd be excited about it. But yeah, we have technically 4 breaks tonight. The first 2 are kind of one. So our first break is a half case of Clearly Donruss. The second break is the second half of that case of Clearly Donruss. So we're ripping the whole case. The third break is our Impeccable Live Golf break. That's a whole case break of that as well. So we're ripping 2 cases in our first 3 breaks. And then the fourth break is Select FOTL. We have it on release day. Panini did a great job of getting these out right away. And of course, it got to us on a Thursday, and we're streaming, we're ripping, so we have to get into it. That is full as well. We have a Select FOTL. Very excited about that. FOTL of Select is, in my opinion, so much better than Hobby. It comes with a auto that is out of 35, and it comes with a orange pulsar that is out of 7. I think those are the 2 parallels. Let me reread the description really quick. I think that's what the parallels look like. FOTL exclusive neon orange pulsar auto out of 35, and 1 FOTL exclusive neon orange pulsar out of 7, or Tiger Prism. They are, Joe, unfortunately. And Sean, what's up, my man? Who's the DT? Let's go Caleb. We haven't had a big Bears hit in a while. Let's go Caleb for the DT. Yeah, the second half of the case is filled up, unfortunately. And then on the way, we have or upcoming, I should say. We have another case of Clearly sitting back here. So we probably won't rip that as like a half case, full case. We'll probably mix it with Select FOTL. I think that'll be a fun mixer. Because Select FOTL is kind of pricey. So it'll probably be like 1 to 2 boxes of Select per break. So mixing it with Clearly, which is pretty affordable, is a nice mixer. So we have a whole case of this. We have a whole case of Clearly sitting back there on top of the one we're ripping tonight. We secured Prism Deca basketball today, so that's on the way. I don't know if that'll be here. We'll see if Panini ships it tomorrow. They've been on top of it and shipping things out quickly, so maybe we'll have it for Sunday. I'm not sure entirely. Revolution basketball drops tomorrow. I've been trying to like get a pre-order and I haven't been able to find a case yet. It drops technically tomorrow. So I'm hoping that I can have that for Sunday. But at this point, that would require overnighting it. So I'm not sure if I'll have that Sunday or not. So it might be Thursday that we rip Revolutions in Deca. Yo, Chuck. Bang, bang, man. How's it going, man? Congrats on that timeless moment, man. That is nasty. Caleb Williams, Origins Mystery Redemption. Ooh. How's it look? I've seen some others pop up, and it's just like... people... like, I saw a Donruss Elite pop up, and it was like a base Donruss Elite. Michael Penix, I think, was the card I saw. I'm good, man. Excited for tonight. I think these two, I'm going to look at quality, maybe send them to Beckett. But I think these two are going to be available. At least the Elegance one. The Flawless Performance one is pretty cool because it's from his 71-point game. So I might hold on to that, but I'm going to see what they look like. Potentially grade, but might just sell them. So if you're interested, I could give you a good deal. They're both out of 3, which is cool. And I got them for a good price, so I can give you a deal as well. Let's see. The Gardos were playing Detroit tonight. Ooh, they're up 7-0 now. They were up 3-0 before. That would be great to take some games from Detroit. My bizarre... No, I was surprised it's coming tomorrow. Whenever we ship priority locally here, I've shipped to some people from breaks, and if they're local and I do priority, it takes 2 days. But if I do ground, it takes 1. It's so weird. I think with priority, it goes through Cleveland and it just slows it down. Where if you do ground, it just goes like local to local. It's so stupid, man. So I'm supposed to get them tomorrow. I appreciate it, man. Chuck and I came to a deal for a nice Bazana Refractor and Bazana Blue. Very excited about that. It's my second blue, so I got 2 of them now. Yeah, I was curious how it was in Detroit. Yo, what's up, Mass? Mass is taking spot 3. So you can see on the right-hand side, it's a big boy. So we'll see. We'll see if we fill it up. But it is a random divvy for a select FOTL. 165. So it is a big boy. We'll see if we can get it filled up. I'm very, very excited for the FOTL break that we have filled. Bazana Gold Wave coming. Nice, dude. Sucks he got hurt. Hopefully he can rest up and come back. Maybe get called up. What's 8 to 10 weeks from now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mid-July to end of July. Hey, I mean, if he comes back, rehabs a little bit, maybe get call up right before the postseason when they expand the rosters. That's probably what we're looking at this point. Yo, JT, what's up, man? Spot 2 for JT. Tugboat? Dude, that's awesome. It's a big boy. But yeah, I wasn't sure how the weather was in Detroit. Justin. Ooh, Joe, that looks pretty nice. That's a cool card, man. It's nice, too, because Origins, typically rookies have the 00 jerseys. And so he has his 18 jersey on there. That's nice. Is it numbered? Or is it just base? Is it numbered on the back at all? Not numbered? Okay. I wonder if they did some of the rookies like that with the redemption so that they wouldn't have the 00 jersey. And it would be a true, like, rookie photo. But yeah, we do have personals available tonight as well. We have 5 cracked sapphires. The ceiling, I think, is gone. I think it was that downtown that we pulled last stream. But I think we pulled 3 floors. So I think the rest of the case is solid. I don't think you'll find a monster ceiling. But I think there will be some solid cards in there still. So there's only 5 boxes of that left. We have 16 boxes of Clearly Donruss. That's a fresh case. If you want to pop into it, you're more than welcome to for personals. That'll be mixed with select FOTL over the next couple weeks. Releases are going to be very, very sparse over the next month. So we'll probably be doing select for a little while, and we'll probably just do some mixers for a while. There's really nothing until like July with Impeccable, I think, is the next one. Didn't we just rip Impeccable? Immaculate, maybe? Oh, nice. It's from the new Bowman Shakes. That's cool. Yeah, I might try and pick up some Bazana because his second year Bowman, I guess is what you would call it. It's fairly affordable, so you can get some really cool cards for a lot cheaper than his first. Like the red out of 5 was chilling on eBay for like 300 or best offer, and it was like, man, that's a really cool card. Yeah, if the guards could take a couple games from Detroit here, that'd be huge. This is a great game so far, OKC and T-Wolves. That's a sweet tugboat, man. Let me post the divvy to Discord as well. See if people want to hop into it. Like I said, it is a big boy, so we'll see if we can get it filled. It unfortunately is a bit of an expensive product, so it's harder for the quick fills, the live fills. Yo, Ventura, what's up, my man? Who are you chasing for in Cleveland? Who's like the big chase for them? I know Bazana shows up a lot, but do they have like a decent first prospect in 25? Like the stream, boys. Like it up. Couple sleepers. That's cool. Yeah, he probably has a solid market. Just being like, I mean, there's like, it's kind of like a meme player, but he's solid. But he's like known because of the memes. Also, if you guys didn't know, you can join as a member on YouTube now. So that will give you access to the emotes. It'll support me. And then there are different tiers of members as well. The silver tier is the base tier, $4.99 a month. You can cancel at any point. It gives you access to the emotes and the little loyalty badge. You can see like Joe and Ventura have the rookie badge next to their name. That will grow as you gain months of support. If you go up to the gold tier, that's $24.99 a month, so it does jump up. But you get free entries to gold member break spots. So basically once a week, we'll be running a break with a gold member break spot in it for free. And you'll be randomized and thrown into the break if you win the spot. So last week, we ran a half case of Optic Blasters, 3-tiered teams, and gave away one of the spots to the gold members. It was a $75 spot. Saba won it and got the Commanders. So he got the Commanders randomly for free. And then if you jump up one more tier to the Black Finite tier, it is $39.99 a month. So you get every benefit from silver and gold, but you also get a free PSA sub every single month, a free bulk PSA sub. So that's a $30 value in itself. And then you get extra entry into the gold member break spots. So very, very good value at that one. Obviously, it's the most expensive, but really good value. If you sub once a month, it becomes $10 a month. So if you were going to sub anyways, might as well do that. It would be $10 extra, and you get the double entries into those breaks. Yep, golf is tonight. So yeah, rundown of tonight's breaks. So our first 2 breaks are 2 half cases of Clearly Donruss. So we'll rip an entire case for our 2 first breaks. Our third break will be our Live Impeccable case break. And our fourth break is our Select FOTL break. Also, I think it should be set up now. Another way you can support is through Super Chat, which basically is like a donation, but also you can attach a message to it and it gets pinned to the stream. And I think I set it up where it should read text to speech on the Super Chats. So you can abuse that as you like it. So if you put a message in, I think text to speech should read it. If I did it correctly. Let's start tonight off. Let's do a $10 break credit giveaway. Exclamation point CLE in chat. That'll get you entered into the giveaway for $10 break credit. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Appreciate you filling all the breaks. Be able to say, we're ripping 2 full cases tonight is very exciting. So I really appreciate you guys. What's up, Andy? What's up, RJ? How's it going, guys? Yo, what's up, Sam? Dude, that's what Sean earlier asked what the DT was, and I was like, I'm feeling a Caleb downtown. I think the Bears are super due right now. That's not true. That's not true. We have a black Pandora downtown at PSA right now. Exclamation point CLE to get into the giveaway for $10 break credit, guys. And then we'll get into the breaks. Spot 4 in the divvy for Shakes. 3 spots gone, guys. Dang, Nas Reed has 3 fouls. That's rough. That's tough, man. Lamar, Jordan Love. Those are solid ones. I'm really feeling a downtown, or not downtown tonight. 1 of 1 from one of our breaks, whether it's select, impeccable, or clearly. I'm feeling a 1 of 1. It's weird to say, but we're like due for a 1 of 1. We were on a hot streak for a minute, and now it's been a minute since we hit one. I'm trying to think of what the last 1 of 1 we've hit was. I don't know. Can you guys remember? What was the last 1 of 1 we hit? It's been a long time. Bryson gold bar, dude. That'd be so sick to hit a gold bar. Burton absolute. Is that really? No, we pulled one from Prism Deca football. I think that was the last one. Who was it? Eric Dickerson from Prism Deca football. Man, if it was Burton from Absolute, that was a while ago. That still was a while ago. Prism Football Deca. That was like... I mean, I could see when I posted that card. Mid-April. So, a little over a month. Feels like 3 months ago. Jeez. If you would have asked me, I would have guessed like February. Oh, Ant with the and one. Wow. All right. Let's get ready for our football break. Again, exclamation point CLE to get into the giveaway for $10 in break credit. Really appreciate you guys filling all the breaks tonight. Going to be a lot of fun. Your Drake May from Deca. It's at PSA, man. Or no, that was a Bo Nix. We never hit a Drake May from Deca. All right, for that mass. Which case of clearly mass, top or bottom? Bottom. It's all on you, man. You might ruin this break for everyone. Okay, the only thing we need for tonight's break is the bounty. Our bounty is 54. We have hit the bounty in 3 straight breaks, which is just ridiculous after not hitting in over 100 breaks. All right, let's randomize this giveaway. Appreciate you guys. You're calling the bounty hitting in all 3 again? Oh my gosh. All right, good luck, guys. Dude, Paul can't stop taking in free money. Congratulations, man. Paul hit the bounty last week or Sunday. Now he comes away with 10 more. What a guy. Dude can't stop winning. Dude can't stop winning. Paul is a machine. He parlayed that bounty into just the best outcome, too. He got the Broncos in the Clearly case, and then took... I think he has the Broncos in Select FOTL. All fully paid for. Yeah. All right. We will start with the top row for the first half, and then we'll jump into the bottom row for the second half. Whoops. Whoops. Let me get the game up over on this screen over here. Boom. Alrighty. All right. Good luck, guys. God. Brandon Miller, Nev. Thank you guys for film break 491. We've got a half case of a fresh case of Clearly Donruss. 8 boxes. Teams are on the right side. Good luck, everyone. Montana auto. That'd be sick, man. All right, first pack, we have a captain in charge, looks like. Captain in charge, Joe Burrow. Not numbered. Caleb and a Jalen Ford. There's our boy Caleb in the first pack. We have double blue or teal. Our first one is a Braylon Allen on the teal, not numbered. And then a CJ Stroud teal, not numbered. Bo Nix and a Lad. We have a red. It looks like our auto. Good luck, everyone. I mean, the Bucks just eat up, clearly. 58 of 149. Jalen McMillan going to JT. There's our boy Jalen again, and a Bucky Irving behind it. Wow. The Bucks absolutely cleaned up the first case. We'll see if it's a Bucks type of product. Then we have a pink, not numbered, Puka, Ray Davis, and a Brian Thomas. All right, box number 2. Good luck, everyone. We have a, wow, Greg Lloyd, 119 out of 199 for the Steelers. Nice hit, JT. Jay Novacek, Spencer Rattler, and Adonai Mitchell. We have an orange coming. Double auto. Kool-Aid McKinstry. 111 out of 249 for the Saints. Michael Penix and a Latu. Nice Kool-Aid going to Ventura. We have a red. Jalen Polk, 65 of 99. Going to the Patriots. Jalen freaking Polk. We should have a Jalen Polk bounty. Every time we pull a Jalen Polk, it goes up $5 until we hit a Drake May. I'd go broke. We have a Mark Chmura. 18 of 99 for the Packers. Going to Riverette, Roman Wilson, and Jaden Daniels. All right, 2 boxes in. Nothing spectacular. 6 boxes to go. I don't get it either, man. I don't get it. I swear there's just like, they're all numbered too. It's not like we just pull like base Jalen Polk. I mean, we do. But like, we're just pulling numbered Jalen Polk like crazy. We have a Jay Novacek, Jaheim Bell, and a Malachi Corley. So it makes like absolutely no sense. We have a pink. This isn't numbered. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. Nice hit. Tracy and a Marv. We have an orange. Jalen Polk, 53. One off the bounty out of 249. Brendan Rice and a Luke McCaffrey. It's crazy. Does he have any potential mass? Any? We have a pink here, DeAndre Swift, and a Jatavion Sanders. Three boxes in on to box number 4. Maybe we got to start rooting to pull Jalen Polk, and that's when May starts showing up. We have a rookie auto Malachi Corley. Going to the Jets. Darren Woodson on the flashback. Pearsall and a Jaheim Belt. Malachi Corley for the Jets. Going to Richard. We have a teal of Terry McLaurin for the Commanders. Latu and a Tyrone Tracy. I don't know what this is. I think it might be called Mosaic. It is a auto too. Rome Odunze. 20 of 20 on the auto going to the Bears. RJ. 20 of 20 on the Rome. Very nice. We did not see one of those in our first case. Another double auto box. I feel like we've seen a couple double autos already, if not in every single box. We have an orange to close out this box. Tyrone Tracy, 14 of 199 for the Giants. Marv and a Jatavion. I want to say that parallel is called Mosaic, but if someone wants to check the checklist and verify, it's the out of 20 on the auto checklist. So, double DT box, that'd be sick. Why stop at double? Let's find triple. We have a Joe Horn, Jatavion Sanders, and Ricky Pearsall. We have a pink. It is Caleb Williams for the Bears. What did I say before the break? Bears were due, man. Michael Penix and a Latu. It's actually silly at this point. It is actually silly. And an orange in the back. Puka, 133 out of 199. Tracy and a Marv. Mosaics out of 20. Cool, thank you. I thought that's what that was called, but appreciate you verifying. All right, 3 boxes to go, guys. Let's just find a downtown in both halves. We have a bomb squad. JJ McCarthy on the bomb squad. Nice hit, Vikings. I think we only saw 2 of these in the previous case. We have a Jaden Daniels and a Spencer Rattler behind him. Orange. DJ Moore, 83 out of 199. JJ and a Keon Coleman. Our auto. Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. Nice hit, Richard. And a Michael Penix. And a pink to close out this box. DJ Moore. I feel like we've seen DJ Moore 1,000 times this case so far. I swear. That was like the 5th DJ Moore card I've top loaded. Not even exaggerating. Speaking of which, I need more. All right, we have another bomb squad. Good luck, everyone. Puka, Kelsey, Terry Bradshaw on this one. Going to the Steelers. Bucky and DeJean. We have a red. Will Levis, 23 of 99 for the Titans and J-Mac. Caleb in the back. We have a blue. It's an auto. $22 of 49 on the Jalen Polk. Dallas Turner and a Kool-Aid. What is happening? You're going to have the Jalen Polk rainbow by the end of this break. I think you might actually get the Jalen Polk rainbow by the end of this break. Our pink is Ray Davis. And 1 box to go in the first half. What the Polk? All right, last box. Good luck, everyone. We have a Trent Green auto, 49 of 199. Cool hit, Chiefs and Brian. Joe Milton and a Rome. We have a red. Actually, no, it's a throwback. Mort Anderson, 93 of 99. Going to the Saints. No, you're 100% right, dude. It makes actually no sense that we're pulling this much. And they're numbered. That's the crazy thing. All right, we have a teal of Troy Franklin for the Broncos. And last back the break. Wow, downtown in the last box, last pack. Good luck, everyone. We have a Neighbors in the back. Drake May. Will Levis, and our downtown River Rat. Josh Allen. Downtown, baby. I love this card art, man. What a sick, sick card, man. Congratulations, River Rat. All right, thank you guys for filling that break. We have the second half here coming up. Let me clean up. We'll run through the hits, and then we'll jump into that. Yo, what's up, Silent? Dude, that was the one I posted it in Discord because it was the first downtown I saw, and I was like, oh my gosh, this thing's nasty. All right, here's our hits. Drake May, our Josh Allen downtown. We have a Mort out of 99. Trent Green auto out of 199. Jalen Polk auto out of 49. Oops, that's a Caleb Williams base. Cooper DeJean. JJ Bomb Squad, Jalen Polk base auto, Caleb Pink, Rome auto out of 20, Corley auto, Jalen Polk orange out of 249. It's actually crazy. Jalen Polk base, Kool-Aid auto, Greg Lloyd, Jalen McMillan, and a Caleb Williams base. Thank you guys for joining. Really appreciate it. 10 autos and 8 boxes. Not bad. Yeah, I did see that. That's where all the one-of-ones and clearly are. All right, we did not hit the bounty, so it grows. Takes its first steps here. Yeah, that Rome is awesome, man. Congratulations. Nice hit. All right, let me get us set up for half number 2. We did hit the downtown in the first half, but that does not mean we can't hit one here in the second. Not as nice as the dozen Polks, yeah. Actually, though, I think 3 Polk autos and a base. Who's the downtown? Josh Allen. So Josh Allen downtown. So we do have 5 spots left. It is a big boy in the random divvy for select FOTL. If you're interested, you can call it out. Don't worry about sending payment until we fill up. But those spots are on the right if you are interested. Select FOTL just dropped today. So it'll be release day rips. And obviously, if you guys are interested in selling anything from Select tonight, I would be more than happy to get them listed for you. Especially if you guys like really want to sell something tonight. I can get that listed tonight. Like after the stream is over, I can get that listed for you guys. Is Saba here? I don't think so, man. He hasn't been here yet. I'm guessing he's probably watching the game. Yeah, you just get all your cards taken away when you don't pay back. When they're worth more. All right, let me message the group. The only thing we need for the second half is the bounty again. So let's get that. Our bounty is 4. That's a juicy bounty number, guys. You guys remember last time the bounty was 4? I don't know if it was last time. You guys remember that absolute break? That was ridiculous. Nice. Brian snagged spot 7 for the divvy. Jalen Polk rich? Heck yeah. Is there really any other rich that you would want to be, you know? Who wants Drake May? Everyone has Drake May cards. Who gets the entire Jalen Polk rainbow in one break? That's the real challenge. We post an updated divvy list to Discord. I mean, at this point, I just would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if we somehow pull a Jalen Polk downtown. Let me get some more top loaders really quick. Eight boxes from the fresh case? Nah. All right, guys. Good luck, everyone. God. Brandon Miller, Neb. Thank you guys for film break 492. We've got our second half of the Clearly case. 8 more boxes coming at you. Good luck, everyone. 2 uptowns. Would you guys rather see 1 more downtown or 2 uptowns? I think I would prefer 1 downtown over 2 uptowns. It could just be me though. All right, good luck, everyone. We got an uptown. And do you see that team? Let's go. Ryan! Bang! Bang! Drake May, uptown, baby. That's what I'm talking about. The Jalen Polks were just lead up to this. Not to throw it away, we got a Tyrion Arnold auto as well. Troy Franklin and Audric Estimate. All right, we have a purple coming. Xavier Worthy, 41 of 75 going to the Chiefs. Nice hit, Chiefs. Another purple and an auto coming. Edrin Cooper, 46 of 75, going to the Packers. And River Rat. Corum and Anubin. I got you, Mass. And we have a bomb squad. Randall Cunningham, 83 of 99. What a great pack or box, man. For the Eagles and Richard. I did. I saw the form. I appreciate you going through the proper channels. All right, box number 2. Good luck. The rookies, Marvin Harrison, Jermaine Burton, and a Troy Franklin. We have a red, James Cook, 26 of 99. Orange coming. It is an auto. Spencer Rattler, 64 out of 249. Nice hit, Ventura. Dude, if Polk was in the background of the downtown, we would have pulled 30 of them by now. And an orange to close out the box. Roman Wilson, 130 out of 199. Nate Wiggins and a Braylon Allen. All right, box number 2 down. You know what's due right now? So we hit some Caleb and some Bears in the first half, and I said they were due. Jaden Daniels is due. Jaden Daniels is very much due. We didn't see a single, besides some base, Jaden Daniels in the first case. Chris Olave, we have a captain in charge, Derek Carr, Arnold, and a Shipley. Let's see one here. All right, we have a purple rookie, Blake Corum, 25 of 75, going to the Rams and JT. Some good rookie color coming out of this half so far. We have a base auto here. Lad McConkey going to the Chargers. Lad McConkey, nice hit, Chargers. And J-Mac. Colored up Bo. We have a Eli Manning, 45 of 99, going to the Giants. And JT, Polk, and a right. Dak. We have a Brian Urlacher for the Bears. McMillan and a Bucky Irving. We have a pink. And it's Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins. Spencer Rattler auto again. Second one of these half. Ventura, Cooper DeJean, and a Dallas Turner. And last pack of box number 4. We have a pink rated rookie, Roman Wilson, Caleb Williams, and a Jalen Ford. All right, halfway through this half. 4 more boxes to go. We saw the downtown in the first half. We saw the uptown in this half so far. Let's see one more banger. Out of 10 or less. Let's see an out of 10 or less. We have a Randall Cunningham, Troy Franklin, Audric Estimate. Blue, Jordan Love, 15 of 49. Nice hit, Packers and River Rat. Cooper and a Nate Wiggins. We have a Jalen Wright auto for the Dolphins going to Brian. And last pack of box number 5. We have an orange. Man, I saw the colors. Luke McCaffrey, 63 out of 199. Braylon Allen and a Jermaine Burton. All right, 3 boxes to go. We have the rookies, J.J. McCarthy, McMillan, and a Bucky Irving. Purple, Josh Downs, 21 of 75. We have our auto. It is a Dallas Turner for the Vikings and J-Mac. DeJean and a Dallas Turner. We have a blue Joe Horn, 48 of 49, going to the Saints. Caleb Williamson and Jalen Ford. Saints kind of eating up this break. Ventura. Saints are kind of all over this break. All right, 2 boxes to go. Let's find one more nice hit here, guys. We have a Musa Muhammad, Brock Bowers, and a Marshawn Lloyd. We have a teal of Jalen Wright for the Dolphins, Drake May, and a Malik Neighbors. What is Drake doing in his picture, man? Did he catch a ball this year? Or last year, I should say? Did he catch a ball on some trick play and catch it one-handed? Or what could he possibly be doing right there? Our auto is Jatavion Sanders for the Panthers. Going to J-Mac, Bo Nix, and a Lad McConkey. Oh, did he just score and he was flipping it? And an orange Justin Herbert. Bijan for the Falcons, 146 out of 199. Joe Milton and a Rome Odunze. And last box of the case. Oops. Good luck, everyone. We have a Brock Purdy, John Elway on the flashback. Corley and a Rice. We have a Teal, Barkley, Amon-Ra, Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens. Ladd and a Ray Davis. We have our auto here. It is a Blake Corum for the Rams going to JT. JJ and a Keon Coleman. And last pack of the break. Heck, man. We have an orange to close us out. It is a Christian McCaffrey, 34 of 199. Ryan Thomas and a Jaheim Bell. All right, appreciate you guys hopping in that. Second half, started off very hot and then quieted down a lot. All right, here's our hits. CMC, Corum, Otto, JJ, Kyle Hamilton, Bijan, Sanders, Boat, Drake, Joe Horn out of 49. Turner Otto, Jalen Wright, Jordan Love out of 49. Tyreek Hill, Ladd Otto, Corum again. We have a Spencer Rattler Otto out of 249. Edrin Cooper auto, Xavier Worthy, Tyrion Arnold, and our Drake May clearly Uptown. All right, appreciate you guys joining that. Like I said, we did not hit our bounty, so that climbs up to 35. All right, we do have on the right select FOTL Divi filling. It is a big boy, but it is release day for select FOTL, and these are juiced. 4 spots left. We're half full. I'll even snag a spot to help us try and fill this. I'll take spot 1. If someone wants it, they're more than welcome to. Otherwise, I'll get us down to 3 spots left. All right, our next break is our Impeccable Live Golf break. So let me grab that case. Yeah. No, I think that case was better. The bigger hits were better in that case, where the first case had more hits, just not like big ones. Like this one was very top heavy. That's probably a good way to put it. With downtown, uptown, had the Romo Dunze auto out of 20. The other one was like JJ auto, Lad auto, and then it was pretty quiet. Like there was nothing like notable, but there was a lot of like nice hits throughout. So we do have one more case of that. We'll probably, it is available for personals. It hasn't been opened yet, but it is available if someone wants to personal a box from the case. And it'll probably be mixed with Select FOTL. Joe wants random divvy spot 5. Got you, man. 2 spots left. Dang, what a shot by Shea. Yo, Saba, just in time, man. We're just about to get into some golf. Hope you're able to enjoy the game a little bit. You guys are hanging on. Just need to make a run. You're keeping it close. Bust this case open. All right, let's flip over and randomize the teams for 493. So your guys' spots are on the right side. We're just going to randomize the teams, 4 more on the dice, and we'll put them against the names. Then we'll also randomize the wild card spots. So good luck, everyone. We're on 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We've got Crushers down to Stinger. Man, that fireball's... it's clashing with your name, Joe. All right, let's grab the names and we'll reset. So this is for the wild card spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it is going to Saba. Congratulations, Saba. Saba with Smash, and we'll put wild card with that. What can I do here? There we go. Crushers again. Yeah, spot 1. This is the Crusher spot, man. All right, and our bounty is 91. All right, let me get the thick sleeves for these bad boys. Did Ryan tell you he hit the entire Jalen Polk rainbow in Clearly tonight? The Bryson good with Cam Smith. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, boys. Appreciate you guys filling this. Let's find some insane cards out of some impeccable live golf. God, Brandon Miller, Neb. Thank you guys for filling break 493. We've got a case break of impeccable live golf. 3 boxes coming at you. Let's rip into box number 1. All right, no bar in this box. We do have another stainless stars in the back. First up, we have a Brendan Steele 78 of 99. Going to the high flyers. And our boy, Dean, 2 of 25. Going to Stinger. And Brian. Next up is Lee Westwood, 4 of 18. Going to the Majestics and Brian. Followed by Patrick Reed. 10 of 36. Going to 4 aces. And Brian. Dang. Charles Schwartzel, 40 of 99 on the Jumbo Mem going to Stinger. Wow, this next card is crazy. That is nuts. Going to Torque. 9 of 10 on the Elegance patch. I think that's a hat dimple, man. Going to Torque and Saba. Joaquin Neiman. 9 of 10. That's pretty sick. The hat. Next up, we have a stainless stars auto, Tyrell Hatton. Going to Legion 13 and JT. 51 of 54. And our final card for the first box is a Nebrin Lahiri. 47 of 99 on the Canvas Creations. Going to Crushers and River Rat. He kind of looks like one. All right, box number 2. Solid first box. That hat patch is nasty. At least we can identify where that patch comes from, and it's not like Phil's where we're like, is it a sock? Another stainless stars. All right, starting off with a Brendan Steele, 12 of 18. I think that's how we started the last box, too. Going to the high flyers. He's all upside down. Frederick Kettrup, 2 of 20. Going to the Cleeks. And that's Cougs. Big lefty. Bill. 25 of 99. Going to the high flyers again. Sam Horsfield. Wow, this card behind it's nasty again. 8 of 20. Going to Majestics. I think so, Cougs. This next one's for Legion 13, JT. John Rahm. 9 of 39. 39 greens hit. That's a beautiful card, man. Next up, Paul Casey. Watercolor ink, 38 of 40. Going to the Crushers. And River Rat. We can't not hit this guy. Dean. Again. On the stainless stars. 8 of 15 on this one. And then final card of box number 2 is Scott Vincent, 1 of 99, going to the Ironheads. And JT. All right, solid box number 2. This box should have our bar in it. There it is. All right, good luck, everyone. No stainless in this one. We've got Lahiri, 11 of 36, going to the Crushers. Luis Masavu, 20 of 20, going to Fireballs. And Joe. Yubin Yang, 11 of 18. We have a Paul Casey, 5 of 5. Wow. Going to the Crushers, 5 of 5, Paul Casey. 5 of 5. Next up, we have an Adrian Moronk, 38 of 99. Going to the Cleeks. And Cougs. Next, we have a Luis Astuzan, 18 of 25 on the Elegance patch auto. That's going to Stinger. And Brian. And finally, a Caleb Surratt 9 of 10 going to Legion 13 on the auto. And JT. Caleb Surratt 9 of 10. He has a baby face. Is he young? Looks super young. All right. And our bar. Good luck, everyone. Let's see which way we going here. This way. All right, good luck, everyone. Dean! 15 of 30. Going to Stinger. What's up with Dean, man? We can't not hit him. 15 of 30. Going to Brian. On the silver bar. How do we hit Dean twice, man? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Need a Dean DT with Jalen Polk. That's a good one. All right, appreciate you guys filling that. Let me top load these hits and we will run through them. Pretty solid case. Honestly, I would say hit of the case. I personally like the hat card. Is Bryson not in it? Did you look at the checklist? Honestly, I haven't looked. But in 2 cases, we haven't seen him once, which is very surprising. He's in there, just not for us. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to see another case of Impeccable, we can definitely run it back again. We can run it until we don't like it. Grab some more. Justin's in for one more. Sorry, guys. There's like 4 more cards. Man, the Thunder can't miss right now. I think this one's just chalked. Write it up. Go to Minnesota. All right, here's our hits for the break. Steele, Burmester, Lee Westwood, Steele again, Patrick Reed, Charles Schwartzer, Joaquin Neiman, 9 of 10, 8 of 10. Hatton Auto, Lahiri Auto, Phil Mickelson, John Rahm Auto out of 39. Paul Casey, Burmester again on the stainless. We have a Paul Casey 5 of 5. Moronk Auto, Astuzan, Caleb Surratt out of 10. And our silver bar is 15 of 30, Dean Burmester. Yet again, Big Dino. Playing at home helps so much. Yeah, I feel like we've seen a lot of Phil, and we've seen a lot of John Rahm. Cam Smith even popped up in the first case. But you're right, no Bryson, no DJ. Surprising. All right, we did not hit our bounty, so it goes up to $40. We have 2 spots left in the select FOTL divvy. Spot 6 and 8. Eight for RJ, and JT's going to close it. Appreciate you guys. Go ahead and send payments if you haven't already. Oh, no, Saba. Are you serious? That's brutal. I think I need Ant to score 1 more point in the 4th, and I took the over on the game, so I just need a lot of scoring in the 4th as well. How many points do I need scored? 53 points in the 4th. It's not unreasonable, but if it gets out of hand, that becomes unreasonable very quickly. All right. All right, this is for break 494. We have to randomize the +1 teams. So we're just going to take all the names, they're in alphabetical order, and put them against the teams on the right. Those are all the +1 teams. So 4 more on the dice. Appreciate you guys filling this up. We're on 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've got Cougs down to Sam. So there's you guys' teams. Sorted by name so you guys can see your full teams. You're more than welcome to make any trades. And let's get our bounty for the break. It is 19. All right, let me capture the teams on my end as well. If I do this, is this going to work? Oh, nice. Perfect. All right, I'm not seeing any trade offers. I'm actually going to go pee real quick. So feel free to toss any more trade offers in chat while I go pee. Be right back. Alrighty. For those of you in the break, go ahead and pick box left or right for this one. This is from a fresh case. Yeah, this product is super nice. Paul's voting left. Let's do left, man. No, the FOTL exclusive. Select can be very lackluster in some boxes, and so FOTL just really pumps it up, which is nice. All right, good luck, everyone. Thank you guys for film break 494. We've got a first off the line select box. Just dropped today. Good luck, everyone. We're looking for one Pulsar Auto out of 35 and one Pulsar out of 7 or Tiger. Good luck, everyone. All right, we have a couple silvers coming. Jared Verse, Ray Davis. Our first silver is Jahan Dotson for the Eagles. And our next is a Phenomenon Xavier Worthy. And a Caleb Williams in the back. Like I said, if you guys are interested in getting any of this sold and listed immediately, please let me know. I can get these listed tonight. Like even that Caleb Williams base is probably, I mean, right now is peak for the value of that thing. All right, we have a silver Calvin Austin, Riley Moss, our silvers Rashid Shaheed, Jacoby Brissett, and Alexander Madison. Our silver DeMarcus Lawrence, Joe Namath, Pat Mahomes, and Jabril Peppers. All right, select. Where's our first color here? Feels like a mem or a filler card. Ooh, that's gold mem right there, boys. Gold mem. We're gonna sweat that one out. We're gonna sweat that one out. That's gold. All right, we have a blue. Our silver is Kendrick Bourne for the Patriots, and our blue is a Cam Decker. It is the tricolor, actually. 89 of 99. And a Cleo Mack. At least I think it's gold. Sure looks gold. All right, we have a silver and a blue. Our silver is Amari Cooper. Our blue for the Browns. Wow. DTR going to the Browns and River Rat. 60 of 149. Let's have a conversation. We have heard that before, Sean. Let's have a conversation, Panini. Why the heck is DTR in this product, man? It does look gold. I know, right, Scary? What the heck, man? All right, we have a silver Brock Bowers, Joe Burrow, Xavier Legette, and a Gus Edwards. We're looking for one more auto, and we are looking, that auto should be our FOTL, and we're looking for our base FOTL as well. Jahmyr Gibbs. We have a Will Reichert for the Vikings, Jalen Hurts, and a Joe Burrow. Yeah, secretly it's a yellow out of 499. All right, another silver. This one's a Justin Herbert, Brock Bowers, and a Devontae Adams. And they're making us sweat out these FOTLs. 3 packs to go. I know, that's kind of why I am now trying to save myself a little bit. All right, we have a silver and a blue. We have a Calvin Austin. Our blue is a rookie. Brian Thomas for the Jags. Nice hit, Jags and Shakes. That is 23 of 175. That is premier level. Very nice card, man. Nice color match. Premier level. Tio, and a Puka. All right, these technically should be our 2 FOTLs. We haven't seen it yet. All right, here's one. This might be our auto. Which means it might be an RPA. Looks like Patriots. No. Don't tell us he followed us over here. Javon Baker. At least it's not Cheon Polk. That is a disgusting patch, man. Going to the Patriots and Sean on the RPA. 3-color RPA, 20 of 35. (20 of 35 on the Javon Baker. Behind it, we have a Darnell Mooney. Ooh, we got a Tiger, boys. We got a Tiger. This is FOTL exclusive. This is not the case hit Zebra. What are we looking at here? Ooh. For the Seahawks, Geno Smith on the Tiger print. Nice hit, Seahawks, out of nowhere. The field level Geno Smith Tiger print. Again, that is FOTL exclusive. That isn't like the case hit Zebra, but still very nice. Darnell Mooney's 115 out of 149. Then we have an Aiden Hutchinson behind it. I want to say that replaces the FOTL out of 7. Well, let's see. We have one more pack here. All right, we have a tricolor and a silver, so it does look like it did, unless the other FOTL's hiding in that one. Our silver is a Jamar Chase, and our red for the Cowboys, Roger Staubach. 13 of 49. Wow, that is low numbered. Going to the Cowboys and J-Mac. Alan Lazard and a Josh Dobbs. It's a nice one, man. And what I believe is a gold. Good luck, everyone. We have Andy Dalton. From the back. For the Chiefs. For the Chiefs. Rookie. I mean, this has got to be one guy. Brian. Xavier Worthy. Look at that patch. Oh my goodness. 4 of 10. Bang, bang. Look at that patch, man. That is nasty. Wow. Yeah, how is that not a 1 of 1 patch, man? Wow. Great hit, Brian. That's the best patch out of 10 card I've seen in a long time. Oh man. Who wants to rip some more select, man? Who wants to rip some more select? Alright, let's run through the hits here, guys. We have a Xavier Worthy out of 10. Roger Staubach out of 49. Darnell Mooney, that's out of 149. We have a Geno Smith Tiger. Javon Baker out of 35. Brian Thomas Blue out of 175. DTR Auto. And a Cameron Dicker Tricolor out of 99. All right, appreciate you guys filling that. We did not hit our bounty, so it climbs up to 45. All right, so our random divvy is full, so we'll rip that next. Yes, Saba, yes! Love it. If you haven't yet, please hit the like button, helps out a lot. Also, if you're interested, check out our memberships here on YouTube. You can get free PSA subs, free break spots. Last time we gave away a free break spot there, it ended up being the Commanders in a half case break of Optic Blasters. Yeah, Paul, message me on Instagram so I don't forget. Well, let me set it aside. That's a great card to sell tonight. First to market, it'll go crazy. And yeah, if you join the Black Finite membership, you will get free PSA sub every single month as well. Almost pays for itself. Has Ant scored? He's still at 24. I swear to God, if Ant doesn't score in this fourth quarter, Bryce Young downtown PSA 10 would be fire. Someone kick Dawson out of here. Someone kick Dawson out of here. All right, let me grab a second box. You guys can vote. Got it, Paul. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. No, I can't kick him out just yet. I 100% said that. He scored. It cashes. Thank God. Yeah, Brian, it is full. Unless you want my spot. I took a spot just to help it get full. Oh. Dawson jumped over on Twitch, man. Go, Saba, go over on Twitch and ban him there. You have every right to ban him over there. Yeah, Brian, I have spot number 1 if you want in. Did you see the last break, Brian? You hit a nasty card. $5.20. I hate you guys. I'm going to ban the words Bryce Young and the number 528. Then you guys will start pulling some weird stuff like 529 minus 1. All right, let me check on payments here for this break. Get it set up on my side. You're good, my man. No problem. Dang, what a finish by Ant. You banned him? Hell yeah. Last call if anyone wants my spot. If someone wants my spot in the break, you're more than welcome to. I grabbed it to help Phil, but I have no problem keeping it with how loaded that break was. No. That was such a bad turnover, man. Oh my god, Nas Reed. Oh, and they get an and one. Oh. That was such a bad turnover, man. Who was that? Was that Conley? He was out of control. Damn, man. No, it was 5. Who's 5? No, we're going to do it tomorrow, Mass. We're going to do it in 56 minutes. The spots were 165 a spot, Saba. So it's a big boy. I will fully admit that. All right, sorry guys, I was getting the divisions together. Yeah, I have a full case. So we have 12 boxes of FOTL. We'll be through 2 of them today, obviously. So, we'll have 10 more boxes to go through. I think Sunday, I priced out a break. Another PYT, yeah. I priced out a full break for Sunday. So get ready for that. It's a mixer with Clearly. I think Clearly is going to be a good mixer with it. All right, cool. We're all paid up. Appreciate you guys. Oh, you want Vikings, Dawson? I got you, man. I'll put you down now. I'll give you that early entry. All right. Let's get into this, boys. All right, we're going to randomize for the divvies and put them against the names on the right. Good luck, everyone. 4 more. AFC East. We're going 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Got AFC West down to the NFC East. So we have myself with the AFC West, JT with AFC East, Mass with the AFC South, Shakes with the NFC West, Joe with the NFC South, JT with NFC North, Brian with the AFC North, and RJ with NFC East. The chat room's HR department. That's the scary part, is Saba's also the HR director, so... Yeah, it's Saba. He's HR. That's the scary part, man. All right, let's get a bounty. We're going 6. Yeah, we're screwed. Alrighty. You guys can vote left box or right box. The left box is the box that we passed on last break. The right box is new. You said it, not me, Paul. I was thinking that, though. I like the AFC West. Ventura's not even here, but his, like, spidey sense for sus stuff just, like, started going off. He got a tingle feeling in his, you know what. Say, I gotta get in chat. He's gonna pop in. Hey, Dad. You guys are voting right. You don't want to see the box we passed on? Cowboys fan acting. Spidey sus. Alright, guys, I really appreciate you filling this. This is a big boy for sure, so I really appreciate getting to rip this. Select FOTL just looks ridiculous. Curious what we can get out of this box. Good luck, everyone. God, Brandon Miller, Neb. All right, thank you guys for film break 495. We've got another box of select FOTL. This one's a random divvy. Divisions are on the side. Good luck, everyone. All right, we have a silver to start. Bo Nix. Lad McConkey on the silver. Marv and Xavier Worthy. Nice Lad McConkey silver starting us off. AFC West. Oh, God. What is it? Another silver coming. We have an Andrew Phillips for the Giants. Christian Gonzalez and a Chuba. We have a Michael Penix silver going to the NFC South in JT. It's a great hit, man. I suggest selling that tonight. Oh, God. Nice silver Michael Penix. Cam Ward XRC. Yeah, that's the thing, is you got to think about the 2025 class here. Speaking of which, oh, it's a redemption. I thought this was going to be an XRC. All right, this is the RPA out of 35. Good luck, everyone. Card 7. Joe Alt for the Chargers. Wow. AFC West. We have a Joe Anderson on the tricolor. Oh, and we have the Pulsar behind it. 129 out of 299. And our Pulsar. Rashee Rice. This is straight rigged. 5 of 7. Going to the Chiefs. And a Justin Herbert. The NFC West. AFC North is kind of tough. Although the XRCs in the AFC North are solid. We have a Keon Coleman silver for the AFC East. Michael Penix on the field level. All right, we have a blue Jalen Carter on the silver. Our blue is a rookie for the Jags. AFC South. That's Mass. Be our boy. That's not Jags. This is so beyond rigged. Bo Nix blue 95 of 175. This is so beyond rigged. Congrats, Mass. Nice hit, my man. I know it's not yours. That's why it's rigged, because it's mine. All right, we have a silver and a blue. Probably tricolor. Our silver is Brees Hall. And our blue tricolor, actually, is field level for the Dolphins, Bradley Chubb. It is 69 of 99. And a Drake May base. I offered the spot up, guys. All right, we have another blue. Our silver is Curtis Samuel. Our blue is for the Jets, AFC East. We have an Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Going to JT. 102 out of 249. We have a Spencer Rattler Neon Icons and a Marvin Mims. All right, we have a Mem. Brees Hall. And our Mem is for the Giants, Malik Neighbors. Going to the NFC East and RJ. 59 of 149. And a Drew Brees. Couple silvers coming. We have a JJ McCarthy silver. Nice hit NFC North. And JT. Followed by Malik Neighbors silver. And a Brett Favre. Some nice rookie silvers. Still do one more auto. We did see our Mem. And I think we saw both FOTLs in the same pack, actually. Tie-dye, boys. We have a tie-dye Mem, which I think should be an auto. So it's a patch auto tie-dye out of 25. Good luck, everyone. And a silver here. Brock Purdy. Nico Collins, and a Roshan Johnson. All right, from the back, we got a Bynum. Joe Burrow. We have a Malik Neighbors on top. Brock Purdy, and our tie-dye. It is an RPA, or patch auto. Wow. Trayvon Walker for the Jags. Going to the AFC South en masse. That patch is disgusting. 16 of 25. Bang! Bang! That's not the player I expected. That patch is nasty, though. Sad signature. That is kind of a sad signature. Nice hit, Mass. Yeah, that would have been an insane BTJ. Hold on, I need a thicker sleep. Have a good night, Joe. Appreciate you hopping in, man. Thanks, Shakes. All right, here's our hits of the break. We have Trayvon Walker on the tie-dye patch auto out of 25. JJ Silver, Malik Patch, Sauce, Bradley Chubb, Bo Nix Blue, Keon Coleman Silver. We have a Joe Alt RPA out of 35. Joe Anderson. We have a Rashee Rice out of 7. Michael Penix Silver and a Ladd McConkey Silver. Mass wants to run it back. RJ wants to run it back. And these boxes are crazy, man. They're also available for personals if anyone wants to go big boy on a personal. See if we can get some traction on another one here. Smash with spot 3. And RJ with spot 8. I'll take spot 1 again if it helps Phil. All right, let's see what this message is. What is it? I'm gonna have to mute my mic for this, aren't I? Okay, I spelled it Soth, okay? Okay? I didn't actually have to mute it. JT, you want a Percy? I spelled Soth, okay? I mistyped one letter. He's bullying me. Let's see. Did the over hit? I think it did. Yeah, that's 221. It did hit. Oh, boys. We went 3 for 3 on bets tonight. 3 for 3. It's a good night. JT, do you want me to pluck a box? This is the box that we passed on 2 breaks now. JT's going big boy on a select bottle. You love to see it. I'm telling you, these boxes are just juiced, man. Pluck away. You want me to pluck? Or do you want this box? That one's good. Let's do it, man. I know, man. That's what I'm saying. Yo, what's up, Nano? Hope your night's going well. Yes, everyone wish him good luck. Good luck, JT. Come on, man. I just can't stop thinking about Soth now, man. You're in my head. Get out of my head. Alright, good luck, JT. Stafford. We have a J. Jeff Silver. Hester, CMC, and a Bo Nix base. Every time I spell it now, I'm gonna be thinking about that. Remember that time 15 years ago when I spelled it saw? Noth. Alright, another silver coming. Dak. We have a Buda Baker, Diggs, and an Alexander. Got a thick boy here. This one might be our mem. All right, we have our RPA out of 35, a purple, and a out of 7 in this one. This is the sweat pack. Both FOTL exclusives in one pack. That's what happened in that divvy we just ran too. I mean, it's not like it matters that much, but it'd be kind of cooler if they split it up into different packs. TJ Hawkinson silver, Bucky Irving, and a J Tuck. All right, we have a blue. Savior worthy. Blue is for the Ravens, Patrick Reed. 92 of 99. Sam Laporta and an Aaron Rodgers. Silver again. Bryce Young on the silver. Band. This is a cool looking insert. That'll be like real nice in like a tie-dye or something. Buying that at the LCS, dude. Just pluck it. All right, we have a silver and a blue. Deion Dawkins. Our blue is for the Giants. We have a Dexter Lawrence on the color match blue. 74 out of 249. And Derwin James. All right, that's one auto. So we're still looking for one other auto. And our mem as well. We have a silver and a blue. Rasul Douglas. This is tricolor. Lamar Jackson. Nice. 106 out of 249. We have a George Kittle silver and a JJ McCarthy. All right, we have a silver mem here. We have a CJ Stroud phenomenon. T-Law on the mem. Silver mem. 17 out of 149. And a Kyler. You guys think T-Law and the Jags have a bounce back year? Selfishly, I hope not, because we have their first round pick. I don't think they will. I think they'll have an okay year. I think T-Law is a little cooked. All right, we have a silver and a tricolor. There's our first Jaden Daniels. We have a Malik Washington silver, and our tricolor is Jared Goff. 75 of 249. And a Michael Penix. All right, 2 packs to go, and then we have the FOTL God pack sitting. 2 silvers. We have a Josh Downs. This is our auto. Don Majkowski. Oh, that's a select auto if I've ever seen one. 34 out of 399. And last pack. Silvers. We have a Marvin Harrison silver, nice. And a Xavier Legette and a Jaden Daniels. All right. Do I open Prism boxes? Yeah, for sure. Especially when Prism is when it's hot. In fact, we will have Prism Deca basketball in the next coming days. That is true, Dawson. All right. Our RPA out of 35 is the Giants. Tyrone Tracy on the patch auto out of 35. That's nasty. I actually like Tyrone Tracy a lot. 25 of 35. Our purple behind it is Evan McPherson. And I haven't heard that guy's name in a hot minute. And our Pulsar out of 7 is field level. Yeah, I wish it was Neighbors too. For the Chiefs. Oh my God, beat Mahomes. B. Mahomes. This is out of 7. B. Mahomes. Creed Humphrey? What the actual hell is that? 6 of 7 Creed Humphrey. You gotta be kidding me. Creed Humphrey. Creed. Yeah, we gotta play some Creed. That's unreal. And a PS2 behind it. Oh my gosh. If that's Mahomes, that's huge. That's a massive, massive card as Mahomes, man. Damn it. All right, JT, here's your hits, man. Tyron Tracy, Evan McPherson, Creed Humphrey, Marv, Don, Jared Goff, Tricolor, Tila, Lambjack, Dexter Lawrence, and a Patrick Richard. Jamie, so it's technically not really a God Pack, like in Pokemon. That's probably what you're referring to. It was just, so these boxes are guaranteed certain types of hits, and both of the hits that you're guaranteed were in the same pack in that box. So we just called it a God box. Or a God pack, I should say. But it's not like Pokemon where it's like you have the God pack and it's like every card in the pack is a hit. It just kind of happened to be that's how that pack was for us. So we do have a divvy open on the side for an FOTL box. And JT, are you here still, man? A cracker. Ooh. Do you want me to pluck? There's 3 on the left and 2 on the right. And then Justin, once Saba and Mass pick one, you pick a number as well. I'm going to toss you a free cracked for that select box. I appreciate you jumping, going full in for the FOTL personal. It wasn't the best box, so I'm going to toss you a free cracked. Bottom right for Saba. All right, JT, 3 on the left or 1 on the right? You pick which one. Can you get... Yeah, I'll toss you a couple kid reporters, man. Actually, I swear they like stopped putting those in boxes. All right, Saba Mass. Good luck, boys. PSA 10. They probably just stopped doing it because so many people were just ripping insane amounts that, like, they became worthless. All right, we have a 23 select. Fitting. CWBR. Mint 9. CW. From select. Ooh. I think this is a case hit color wheel. Ooh. Rookie Bijan Robinson color wheel. That's a case hit Bijan from 23 select. PSA 9. Why rip select when you could just rip cracked? Nice hit, guys. And JT, thank you again for sending on the select. I'm sorry the box didn't go quite as we hoped, but I really appreciate you going full dome on it. $89 hoops. Gem Mint 10. So this is either Steve Kerr and we hit a monster floor, or it's our boy Michael Jordan on the 89 hoops PSA 10. There you go, JT. Appreciate you again, man. The roof. The ceiling? No, I think ceiling's been hit. They're both nice cards, though. Of course, man. All right, so we do have 5 spots left in the divvy if anyone's interested. Why is it not letting me? How is this off? Oh no, the first cracked is for Mass and Saba. Mass and Saba did a personal and got the Bijan, and then I tossed this in for JT. So this is Mass and Saba's, and that's JT's. Can we get that listed? Yeah, for sure. I can list this Bijan for you guys. All right, so we've ripped 3 select FOTLs. We're down to 9 on the Percy list there. Should we wait a few weeks? With a card like that, it's not going to go down. It'll only go up. So it's really up to you. You could hold for preseason or sell now. It's not a monster card where if you hold for preseason, you're going to make hundreds of more. But it is a nice card where holding it's not like stupid either. You guys just want it listed? I can do that. And we have 3 cracked sapphires left. So yeah, Sunday we will run some select and clearly mixer. Select FOTL. What would you guys prefer for the select break? And I can't guarantee it, whichever you pick. But select is just the tough part with this FOTL is it's kind of expensive. Where doing more than one box, it gets really pricey. Yeah, I got you, man. Like, you guys saw the prices for the one boxer that we filled for tonight. That times 2 is a 2 boxer. So, like, Commanders are $400, Bears are $280, Broncos $240, Vikings $240, Patriots $220 for a 2 boxer. I feel like that's kind of tough. I'm thinking we do like 1 boxer with like 3 or 4 clearly. How would you guys feel about that from a new case? 4 clearly, that would be a quarter case of clearly plus the select. It would be pretty decently priced. Because like I said, it just gets really tough if you add 2 selects. And clearly from a fresh case, we've seen clearly can be solid. Obviously the downtown hunt, uptown hunt. We could run through. So here's the first half from clearly. Odunze out of 20. Where's the boy? You'll like this hit, Cook. There it is. Josh Allen downtown from clearly. A Bo Nix. Yeah, I did hit a Bo Nix for myself. That was cool. And then in the second half of clearly, we hit a Drake May uptown. And then in live, I don't know if there's like one single card to call out. There's a lot of them, but there was nothing like monster. Our first box of select, BTJ, Javon Baker out of 35, and then Xavier Worthy patch out of 10, nasty. We didn't hit a single Jalen. That is false. And then in our second box of select, Rashee Rice out of 7, Joe Alt out of 35 RPA, Bo Nix blue, Neighbors patch, Trayvon Walker patch auto out of 25. And then yeah, Mass literally probably, I think he hit 4 Jalen Polk autos and a base numbered Jalen Polk. And then here's our other box to select. Tyrone Tracy out of 35. Lamb Jack. And then out of 7, we saw Chiefs Vet field level out of 7, and it's Creed Humphrey. Scammers. Genty XRC, dude. We haven't seen an XRC yet, man. We're 3 boxes in, haven't seen one. Last year, oh, Sav is taking spot 6. Let's do it. Last year we hit, I think, 3 XRCs from our case. Sabo with spot 6. We've got 4 left. We're half full, guys. Can we run one more divvy? Let's get it in Discord, see if we get some traction. Oh, god damn it. JT. He might have bounced after he domed the box. Or he's just sitting back and watching the magic unfold. He'll take one. What a guy. Let's do spot 5 right in the middle. Getting peer pressured into a spot. 3 spots left. Spot 2 for Cook. 2 spots left. Two spots left. Spot 5 is your lucky spot. I got you, Cook. I got you. Scary. Yes, we're all going in on this, man. 1 to close. Spot 7 to close. JT says close it. JT is the closer, man. You know what we need for when JT comes in and does that? We need the Edwin Diaz trumpet song.
Now Timmy Trumpet takes center.
Timmy Trumpet, Jesus Christ.
Gets ready.
We gotta play this every time JT comes in. Play your damn trumpet, man. Alright, go ahead and send payments, guys. What does he come out to? What's his name? Class A comes out to Lil Wayne Fireman. It's actually pretty sick. They have like fireworks going off in the outfield. Too bad he sucks. Blew our playoff chances last year. Gentleman's agreement. All right. Just checking payments, guys. Give me 1 sec. Cool. Undertaker vibe. As the best entrance in all of baseball. That is the Undertaker bells. Just play the damn song. Oh, it looks pretty sick with the lights, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Ventura. Yeah, we've had some really nice hits over the... Alrighty. I spelled them all right. Northeast, southwest, northeast, southwest. Perfect. Hit a huge Creed Murphy. Humphrey, yeah. Oh my god. Your shit's freezing? Better warm it up then. Alright, 4 more on the dice. Let's update the bounty really quick. It is at $50. What? Alright, good luck. 4 more on the dice. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh god, I have AFC West again. AFC West down to the NFC South. Cook with the NFC West. Mass with the NFC East. Scary with the NFC North. JT with AFC North. Sabo with AFC South. JT with AFC East. And RJ with the NFC South. All right, let me grab 2 boxes to pick from. And let's grab a bounty. The bounty does hit somehow, and obviously I'm in this break. I'll remove my name from that listing. Yeah, I don't think so, Cook. AFC South. Yeah, you're kind of hoping for XRC. You could hit a Cam Ward XRC. I mean, that's one of the biggest cards in the set. But outside of that, you are a little cooked. Jags. Brian Thomas, you're hoping for that. So at least you have something to fall back on. All right, guys. Left box or right box? Travis Hunter? Yeah, Travis Hunter. So yeah, you have XRCs up the wazoo, as the kids say. You can't eat cat. You can't eat cats, Kevin. Can't eat cats. Just there's no checklist out, so we technically don't know if anyone has them. Travis and Cam are both signed with Panini, so it's probably safe to assume they will have one and they'll milk them every chance they can get, but you never know. The good news is they're signed with Panini, so chances are they should have one. But in typical Panini fashion, there isn't a checklist out yet. We're opening the cards and they don't know what's in them. Let's see. Unless one dropped in the last like couple hours. Nope, no checklist. Right box dented? They're all like a little dented, to be honest. But I would say the right box is more so. But I would say every box in this whole case has been like a little smushed. Got that baby bump? Hell yeah. All right, boys. Let's find something crazy. Good luck, guys. Oh my God. Brandon Miller, Neb. Thank you guys for filling break 496. We've got another select FOTL divvy. Good luck, everyone. All right, we've got a thick card. It looks like it's just the base mem. So we have Malik Neighbors, Ricky Pearsall, CJ Stroud silver, and our mem is for the Patriots. Wow. It is a patch auto, Demario Douglas. Going to the AFC East and JT. That is 186 out of 199 and a Barry Sanders. So there's our normal auto. We will also, or should also, see the FOTL auto out of 35. Okay. Guess we're not opening it from that side. Silver. Cam Dicker. T-Law. Jared Goff, and a Jimmy Graham. All right, we have our auto out of 35. Good luck, everyone. FOTL auto. Jamar Chase, silver. Nasty print line there, scratch or something. It is a rookie auto. Man, we like those colors, but he just doesn't freaking sign. NFC East and Mass. We have a Ben Sano RPA out of 35. Damn you, Jaden. 10 of 35. Couldn't just sign. Ben Sano out of 35. And a Sam Hubbard. Right, we have a silver and a tricolor. Our silver is Fashanu. Our tricolor is for Bucky Irving and the NFC South. It's going to RJ. 25 of 149. Ramsey, and a Singletary. Our silver is a Jalen Hurts, Brock Bowers, and a Xavier Worthy. We have a silver and a tricolor. Marquise Brown and a David Montgomery. 172 out of 299. Andre Ware and a Marvin Mims. All right, we need something here, box. They're giving us numbered, but not the right guys. Silver of Lambjack, Baker, and a Chuba. A die cut? No. Just a silver Roger Staubach and a tricolor rookie field level for the Giants. Number 1, we like that. NFC East, Mass. Malik Neighbors on the tricolor. There we go, baby. 19 of 99. Malik Neighbors field level. Great hit, Mass. And another Malik Neighbors behind it. All right, we should still have the other Pulsar out of 7 lurking. We have a J.J. McCarthy silver for the NFC North. NFC North and scary. Oh, this is tie-dye. Rookie tie-dye. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I think that's Chiefs. I think I scammed you guys again. Xavier Worthy tie-dye. 24 of 25. Wow. Drake May and Jamal Williams. Thank you, Saba. All right, we have... Ooh, a white. Wow, we have 2 whites and our Pulsar out of 7. I don't know what white's out of in Select. I can't remember. Oh my God. This is XRC. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is XRC. Oh my God. We're just going to the Pulsar. Oh my God. So our first white is a Dwight Freeney for the Colts and Lions on the multiverse. That is 25 of 75. That's going to be randomized between AFC South and NFC North. Our Pulsar out of 7. Kirby Joseph for the NFC North. 2 of 7. Oh my God. All right, so that is a redemption on the other side. Oh my God. We should probably sleeve these cards. This could be absolutely massive, boys. It's not an auto. I don't think. I think it would say auto on this side. If it was. But we'll see on the redemption side. This is what you rip select for, boys. Jared Goff, silver. Our blue is for the Cowboys. Rico Dowdle. 57 of 249. Crosby and a Taysom Hill. And then just a reminder, it can be, I think the base level is like silver. And then it also can be gold, tie-dye, and black. All right, silvers. Dak Prescott, Terry Bradshaw, and a Drew Brees. Good luck, gentlemen. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. The number would be on... Oh, I think you're right, Cook. Select XRC Redemption. Good luck, everyone. Card 509. RB4. RB4. Judkins or Henderson? One is Genty. Quick to the draft results. Positions. Running back. It's Travion. Travion's RB4. So let's go into AFC East and JT. Cam? Oh, yeah. No. Genty, Hampton, Judkins, and then Travion. Nice hit, JT. So yeah, that is the base. Cook's right. It would be like numbered down there. Let's go into AFC East and JT. Henderson's going to be a stud, man. Man, if that was RB1, that would be a true scam, dude. Did we? Oh, yeah, we did get a Pulsar out of 7. It was just in the same pack as the XRC, so it got overlooked. All right. Thank you guys for filling that. Really appreciate it. Our hits, we have a Travion Henderson XRC. Dowdle. We have a Dwight Freeney out of 75. Kirby Joseph out of 7. JJ Silver. Xavier Worthy out of 25. Neighbors out of 99. Montgomery. Bucky Irving on the tricolor. Ben Sano, RPA out of 35. And a Demario Douglas, RPA out of 199. We have to randomize this between the AFC South and NFC North. So let's go ahead and do that. Give it to Saba. What a man. Going to Saba. The Dwight Freeney out of 75. Thank you, Scary. All right. So we'll do last call on any personals. We are down to 8 select FOTLs. Three cracked and 16 clearly. So we'll do last call here on any personals. And then we'll call it a night. Tomorrow we'll go, we'll pre-fill for more select FOTL, mix it with clearly. So be on the lookout for that to pop up tomorrow. Basketball, I'm trying to figure out when I'll have Deca and when I'll have Revolution. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Those will both be coming. All right, last call, guys. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Thank you for filling the breaks. Select FOTL is just ridiculous. Super excited to get into it more on Sunday. Again, make sure you check out Discord tomorrow for the pre-fill for Sunday. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will catch you guys Sunday. See you later.